Welcome to the CultMoo Liquor Show. Today we are doing some Chamisul Soju, some Gangnam style soju. It's a product of Korea, and it comes in at 19% ABV.
I only picked this up because it had Psy on the bottle, and he's about, 3 years out of relevance now, or so.
I still care.
I have had soju before. Usually it's higher ABV than this, though. This is a strange ABV for a soju to me.
Yeah, 'cause this is more like what sakis and stuff are.
Yeah, it's closer to sake. Soju I've had is at least
like 40% almost, isn't it?
Not quite that high. It's been like 30%.
Okay.
But
I just remember the last time I had a soju, it burned.
Yeah, I know it goes all over the map, and they use this a lot like vodka. And you know what? I've enjoyed it when I've had it before. So let's see how this one is.
Oh yeah, it's a lot like it as far as the just the burn and flavor. It's a lot more like a sake than the sojus that I've had.
It's super light too. It's like it's in between the flavors of a sake and a vodka. I would say it's got a sweetness to it that vodka has, but it doesn't have like the rubbing alcohol flavor that a lot of vodkas have.
Yeah, like when you first taste it, it's almost like you're just drinking water, and then you get a little bit of that sweetness, and then you get a little bit of that alcohol burn at the end. But it's nothing compared to what I've had in the past.
Yeah, it's actually surprising that this is 19%, because I've had wines that had more alcohol burn than this that were like 14%.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a great fucking mixer for a lot of different drinks, a lot of different cocktails. It's light, so it's not quite as it's not gonna get you as fucked up as vodka will, but it'll still
See, I could see this being dangerous because you can't taste it, so you start mixing it, and all of a sudden you've gone through like 3 bottles, and you're like,
I guess so.
If
you just start drinking it like that. But if you pace yourself as if it were normal vodka, you'll have an okay time.
Hopefully the second one won't be as worse as the first one. Yeah, I could drink a lot of that.
It goes down super smooth. And it's not too sweet. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's no fruity flavors or anything in there. It's just rice.
It's not a plum wine.
Just grain alcohol. That's 19%. So yeah, man. I like soju, and this is a pretty good product. There's nothing at all like negative that I can say about like the flavor. Like sometimes these things, you get a little bit too rubbing alcohol, a little bit too sweet, a little bit, funky. None of that here. This is a clean flavor. And now, Wero here is going to show you how to make a mixed drink using some of this soju.
Tonight we are making a soju apple spritz. Now I'm going to make some apple matchsticks. We'll put these in yon majigger there. Alright. Pour some soju in there. A little bit of swirl. Now we let these sit for about a half an hour. So we'll take a couple of these apple matchstick wedge skewer majiggers. Now we pour a little bit of our infused soju in there. Give it a little bit of a fizz. There you go. There's our soju apple spritz. It smells delicious.
It does smell good. It smells like a good apple too. I'm not sure what kind it is.
I looked it up. It's a Braeburn.
Braeburn
apples.
Whatever the fuck that is.
I remember my grandpa talking about a Braeburn apple one time. I don't know why he was talking about it, but he was.
It's probably dirty.
Probably.
Alright. Try this out. Cheers. That's light and refreshing.
I could get really fucked up on these. This would be a good sitting out on the deck in the sun. Nice sunny day.
Yeah, for sure. It's a very nice alternative to, like, say, a lemonade, right? Where lemonade is nice, refreshing out in the sun, but if you're not into tart stuff, like, try something like this, because it's still, it's slightly fizzy, it's got a nice, refreshing apple flavor, you get a little bit of buzz from that soju, and it's just super clean tasting. Like,
yeah, I'd rather drink something like this than, like, a shandy. That's what the shandies are kind of...
Depending on the situation.
Yeah.
This will go down quick, though. Super quick.
Yeah, you could drink a lot of these sitting in the sun on the deck.
Yeah, and it's surprising how much that apple really flavors the whole concoction, especially since it was only sitting in there for like half an hour.
Yeah.
I imagine if you steep those apples in there like overnight or something,
Oh yeah,
you could create a really strong flavor. We used a sugar-free spritz. The soju probably isn't too bad for you, and fresh apples, that's not a bad drink. That's not a normal 200-calorie cocktail right there.
I didn't even think about that aspect. This is probably the healthiest drink that I've ever had.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. This has been the CultMoo Liquor Show. Thank you.